Wait, I have to show you my beautiful sat cat. The cutest thing I have ever had in my life. You don't wanna stay on me? Oj vad me. If you have heard of the repressed shadow self of your ego, of your suppressed parts of your psyche, then you probably know you have two parts to your whole being. You have a whole lot more, but we're going to focus mainly on the shadow self. Carl Jung first coined the term for the shadow self. It is the part within us that we suppress and we think should not be exposed to the outside world because it is negative or dark, as it is termed. But actually, this is our animalistic, darkest inner parts within our psyche that have been festering inside of us due to our life's experiences, our hardships, our traumas, whatever we were told when we were little, and we absorbed such things like sponges, because that's what we are when we are children. We just absorb things that others tell us, but others are not us, and others are most likely not living in their true self, in their true natural self that God gave them. They also have suppressed their own egos, and they don't know what they're doing. Your parents, your friends, your co-workers, you need to begin listening to your inner psyche. Your inner dialogue says a lot about what you suppress within you. So Carl Jung first discovered that idea that we have a suppressed part of ourselves. Freud says that when we bury our desires and suppress them, they will come back later in uglier forms. Isn't that what you do all day? You want real love and intimacy, but you suppress that part of you. So then you turn to porn and masturbation and hijacking your mind with whatever the internet pours into it. You want to feel accomplished. You want relaxation, which is naturally gained by doing hard work, like our ancestors did. So you smoke weed instead because that gives you relaxation of the body and of the mind. But because it is superficial, you will experience higher anxiety levels in your mind. When you don't do the work, your mind just tells you in subtle ways, sometimes not so subtle ways, that you should change your ways, right? We look for comfort. We look for self-acceptance. So we eat junk food, we eat sugary treats. I can treat myself. But that as well is just an unnatural high that we give ourselves. Our bodies were never meant to be exposed to such. It is called superstimulants because they stimulate our brains so strongly that they are unnatural. They release so much more endorphins and hormones into your adrenal systems than natural whole foods. See, so in reality we have all these ways of gaining true mastery of ourselves, but we turn to easier fixes, we turn to comfortability. And so life then turns into a fork road. When you choose hardship, endurance, and actually getting to know your suppressed parts, then you are rewarded with real benefits, with real comfort, because you ease your soul into living with alignment. Or you have the other side of the road, where you choose comfortability, you choose to walk with the herd and experience what everybody else experiences: shame, guilt, sloth, procrastination, feeling of not accomplishing anything ever, of missing out on your goals, of being a lazy victim fuck. You live with this You live with this victim mindset your whole life and then you just die? And you think that's it? No. Your soul will come back until you do whatever it is you're destined to do. But until then, you won't rest. Maybe your body will die and decay, but your mind will continue. Your soul is eternal. Your soul is eternal. And so your mission will never be put off. Whatever it is you're here for, you can never escape that. No matter how much you try, no matter if you overdose on drugs, no matter if you fill your life with comfort, with easy, instant gratification, no matter what the fuck happens, you know in the dark of your mind, in the dark of your soul, that you have a mission and purpose in this life. The question is, are you willing to put in the effort to go through that, to go through the hardships, trials and tribulations, to grow your soul, to grow your spirit, to find meaning in the hardship, and to find resilience in persevering through whatever life throws at you? And it won't be easy. It's not meant to be easy. This is a 3D physical reality that demands more than just living on autopilot, checking your phone every 5 seconds because you're so addicted, eating whatever comes to your hand because it feels good. Life demands so much more of you. And if you've gotten until here, you have a calling within you. You have a voice inside of you that tells you you need to change. And I'm so glad you're watching this. I'm so glad that voice is calling you because let me tell you, life is so much greater on the other side. When you willingly put yourself into discomfort, when you willingly put yourself into accomplishing tasks daily, into finding your purpose, into creating harmonious relationships with people who resonate with you, that's when you begin living life to the fullest, when you're actually alive. Fuck all those vices, fuck your demons, fuck your traumas. You and I will conquer the world, whatever may come. Hold it with open arms because the future holds great worth to those who seek discomfort. I'll see you tomorrow. Well then, get on with your life, you beautiful bastard. Pisses me off.